Mm. I just have, an announcement I've been making all week that this Sunday there won't be a class. Monday, I'm going to take a vacation this weekend, and something I need to do, and hopefully come back and the classes will be even better. Refresh myself. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? A big part of this meditation practice is truly learning how to sustain it on your own, setting up a little altar in your house and being sure that you sit down for really, 20 minutes, a half hour, at least every day, and do the work on yourself so that you sustain the work that it takes to focus the mind, to open the heart, to connect with spirit. And that enables one to truly master the discipline of this meditation. Just knowing that, say, at a certain hour of the day, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whenever you do it at home, uh, go and sit down and do the breathing technique. Use a picture of a teacher, someone that you connect with very deeply on a spiritual level. It could be the Buddha, it could be Christ, it could be, you know, anyone, Rudy Nityananda, uh, and use the picture to focus your attention. Don't just say to yourself, well, today there's no meditation, I don't have to sit down. And, take the opportunity when you have free time to sit down and do the work on yourself. This exercise is not easy to master, and one has to sustain the doing of it, even when there are not classes. And one begins to master the exercise, how to breathe properly, use the mind properly. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? And even during the day, we are human beings, we get tension. So you can take 10 minutes, sit down somewhere and just drop your arms at your side and say, help me, please help me to surrender all negative psychic tension. I mean, we all owe it to ourselves, not to walk around as a, garbage heap of tension all the time, but to take those moments that we can sit down and just surrender negative psychic tension. Take a little breath below the navel. And you don't have to be in a meditation class to do this. You just do it when you begin to feel a little bit out of sorts. And, nobody cares. I used to do it on the subways in New York and did it in parks, and nobody cares. Nobody's going to be looking at you or, oh my God, they're weird. They're dropping negative psychic tension. They're weird people. And I think we all owe that to ourselves. Learning how to overcome the obstructions and blocks and things that are keeping us from truly living with open hearts, with quiet mind, being centered inside. But these things just don't go away. They go away because we become masters of them. We know how to transform them into positive energy. And when you do that to negative energy long enough, you understand it doesn't hang around very long. It's like it's got a life of its own and it looks for some place where somebody doesn't do that. You just spend its time making somebody else crazy instead of you crazy. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? Okay, if there are no questions, the next class at this time would be on next Tuesday, 1 o'clock my time. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all when the classes resume. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
You too.